Hip Hop and R&B, Big Tig inviting the entire planet to tune in and turn up at watchv103.com. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls in the building, Division, what's happening?
What's going on?
We was in here talking before y'all got with us, and it turns out I met them back in like forever ago in Toronto. Wow, that was a long time ago. T-Dot, back when it was the T-Dot, and it wasn't the 6. And now it's the 6. It was the T-Dot then. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
We're good, man. We're good.
Introduce yourself, starting with you, sir.
What's up? I'm 985.
All right.
I'm the musical division.
I'm Daniel Daly. I'm the voice.
He's the voice of the division. He gets to talk like this all the time. Well, a lot of explain the division phenomenon. People the music started coming to me, and people were like, "Yo, you up on Division?" I was like, "Nah." And then people put me up, and I was like, "Oh, this is kind of dope." And then but then people don't really. Do people face recognize you, or do they know the name more than they know?
And now is when that started, because now people are starting to see us, and we're moving around, and we're touching different cities and posting on the gram a little bit more. So people are putting it all together. But in the beginning, when we first started dropping records, we just were putting up our symbol, our logo, so people didn't know what was going on.
And I was like, yo, because I was telling my producer today, I was like, yo, I could really walk past one of these dudes if I wasn't paying attention and not know who I was. I'm like, that's Division. So how's Division been? You with the OVO sound, representing the 6. What would you characterize your music as? What would you say it is?
I would say it's R&B, but it's just going against the grain. We're not really making the music that the industry might have said was gonna work, or the industry was gonna say we accepted,
right.
Or what people were used to. So we kind of just came with our own take on how we see music, how we see R&B, and where the direction that we're going in.
Because the people, I guess they call it traditional R&B. Traditional R&B isn't what traditional R&B used to be, and you having produced for all these amazing people, done a whole lot of Drake songs and all of this. You kind of meshed the sound together. Was that the plan?
Unintentionally, that was the plan, but it wasn't based on mixing different things. I think it just happened in that way.
Right.
And then when it came to Division, I think we found it was a lot easier for us to have these conversational moments on what we were doing than say what other people were doing, and that became a lot of what people identify with us. It's all these different topics that you don't normally get into, but on traditional and non-traditional R&B.
Right. Well, I like this song. This is off the last project. We're going to play this one first. Division is here. WatchV103.com. They're in town performing tonight. They performed last night. I heard it was epic. Tonight, back at Center Stage, doing it 8 p.m. I believe it's sold out. You might want to try to bum rush the set and see if you can get in. Division's live in studio. Holla at your boy Big Tig on the People Station V103. They in the building. I love that song. But we was talking over there about that Too Deep record.
Too Deep.
That's a fan favorite for sure.
Without question. A lot of people feel that way.
Very relatable.
I can relate to that song. A lot of people can. I like to. I call it trap soul sometimes. Sometimes I call it Snapchat music. Because those are the songs like your songs are always the songs that the chicks are doing this too in the Snapchat. Now, how does it feel when you see people show out to your music?
It's the best feeling in the world. You know that you did something right.
Right. It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
What is? Give me a story or an experience that you were like, wow. When the moment you were like, wow, either you met somebody or a fan experience or something that happened that was like, okay, we popping.
I think the first time I watched somebody literally burst into tears while we're on stage,
really?
Seeing it connect like that, that was big. We actually another moment that we had in Toronto, we did a little 10-city run right after we dropped the project,
right?
And we finished it off in Toronto, and on our last show, somebody proposed in the middle of the show.
Really?
And we were just like, taken back by that. They came to us early on, like, yo.
Did you get invited to the wedding after? No.
We didn't get it. We didn't get an invite to that wedding.
He used you.
Yeah, he used it. He played us. Call me.
So you got this new project out now. Tell me a little bit about it if people are running late and haven't already picked it up. I got it. I got the clean version yesterday, so you will hear it on Sunday in the mix, on the Sunday night slow jams mix. You know how we do on Sunday nights. But tell people a little bit about guest appearances. I remember Maxwell came, and Maxwell, when he was here last year, he dropped his album. He was like, "Yo, Tig, have you heard of Division?" I was like, "Yeah, that's my fault." Like that's how he talked. So I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yo, they want to do a song together." I was like, "Do it." So what other? What? Tell the people about this album that they can go get right now.
The morning after.
Right.
It's kind of just continuing the conversation. You know, the first album was kind of dark. It was a lot of nighttime moods and all that. And this is like, you know, if the last album was 2 a.m., this is 5 a.m.
Okay.
You know, so the sun's peaking a little bit.
Nice.
You know, different topics. You know, we get into a lot of, you know, relationship talk, a lot of real talk.
A lot of 5 a.m. moods.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Division is here. They're going to be at Center Stage tonight. Second show, 8 p.m. I believe it's sold out, but I don't know what to tell you. You might want to pull up and see if you can squeeze in. What should people know about Division that they don't know?
First off, that we're a group. We are two people. I think everybody thinks it's one person. They're not even sure who that one person might be. But
yeah, y'all got to do better with that. You got to do more visuals.
we're working on it.
I saw the one with the I saw the picture and all that other stuff popping up now. I like it. So that it's a group. What's it like working with Drake? And is he a good boss? Is he not a good boss?
It's been incredible. The thing with him is it's never been like a boss relationship.
Right.
It's more just like we're all building and working towards the same thing. And there's definitely a lot of guidance that we get just from being around him and being on tour and, you know, being involved in so many of these records we've had too.
Right. Well, Division is here. I wish y'all a lot of luck. Listen, I ride for you. I ride with you in the car, and I ride for y'all. Y'all make good music. Continue to do your thing. Tonight at Center Stage, Division in the house. Tell them how to follow you and love you and support you and get your album and stuff on social media.
All social media?
Yeah, you can follow us at DVSN.
Just everything?
Everything.
DVSN. A lot of people didn't know that was Division. DVSN, yeah, it's them dudes. They here. That's what's happening. Good seeing y'all brothers, all right?
Always.
That's what's happening. Division's in the house. They'll see you tonight. Pre-Valentine's Day is going to be real sexy in there. Trust me. I'll be back with the biggest 4 songs in the ATL and them V103 live pop-up concert tickets for March 31st. Next on V103.